Hey everybody, I'm Rick Beato. Today's Everything Music. We're going to talk about 3 things to practice to improve your guitar playing fast. First thing to do is to practice odd note groupings. Odd note groupings are going to be 7s, 9s, 5s, 3s. In this case, we're going to practice 5s. The best way to do it as a beginner is to practice in the pentatonic scale. So I'm going to take this position here, go over like a B flat 7 chord, and I'm going to play groupings of 5s like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first one. Then I'm going to go back to the next note in the scale. So I started here at the 8th fret, or the 9th fret, sorry, and I go, and then, okay, now if you string them together, it's try it in the next position. So I'm doing it, you can skip notes even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left some gaps, come up to this position. Or down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or leave some spaces. Okay? Those are odd groupings. Now, you can take the same concept and move it to a scale shape. So if I'm thinking B flat 7, I can play Mixolydian sharp 11. I can start here and come down a D minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio, but come down to the 7th. Okay, now I'm starting to mix up those 5s. Faster. Now I'm going to do the same lick with no delay so you can hear it really clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. You can do it in B Dorian. The next thing we're going to do is spread triads. When you practice these, you want to practice them all over the neck. Start with the first available note in whatever chord you're going to play over. So in this case, I've got a C major chord. So I'm going to play E, C, G because that's the first available spread triad. The next is G, E, C. The next is C, G, E, E, C, G, G, E, C, C, E, C, G, E. And then if you can reach up that high, so then you go backwards to there, to here, to there, to here, there, there, there. Then, after you get that done, then you practice some single notes as if you're going to solo. And I'm going to alternate pick them. Go up and down. It's really tricky. Then you want to practice it in progressions. I'll go up C major, G major. That's what Eric Johnson does. He uses a lot of spread triad. C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished. C. You don't have to just stick to the spread triads and the inversions. But I can go. Or I can play. I can alternate them. That's a cool song. So I'm going C major, E minor, D minor, F major, E minor, G major. There's a lot of really, really cool sounds in your solo if you're just playing over a straight C major chord, or you can do. So I can also alternate two triads like a C major and D major to give me a C Lydian sound. Beautiful sound. The third thing to practice is what I call repeated patterns. Now this is actually more common on the piano. A lot of guitar players don't think to do this because there's a lot of position changing. So it'd be something like this. If I take a G major 7 arpeggio and I go like this. And I go all the way up there to this F sharp. And it's just repeating the same. Now I'm going to come down a different way. So you can hear it's a repeated pattern on the downward part of it. Once again. Or you can change it a little bit on the top. And slowly. I can also do something like this. Let's say over G7 sus4, I'm going to do a Phrygian repeated pattern. That's a cool sound, repeated patterns like that. That would be very pianistic. But the first thing to do is practice. Then you figure out where the next note above that is. Great sound there. So I did. Really cool sound over that chord. Those are 3 things that you can do to improve your playing fast. Odd note groupings, spread triads, and repeated note patterns over multiple octaves. That's all for now. Please subscribe here to my Everything Music YouTube channel. And if you're interested in the Beato book, which has tons of ideas like this, go to rickbeato.com and you can find it there. Thanks for watching.